our teams will be entering the field. Hitting the field first and heading to the visitors' side will be the Ruston Bearcats. Here come your Rebels! You know, it doesn't go by the way he lays.
Then here comes your Pineville Rebels running out from the tunnel. It's a beautiful Halloween Friday night here at DC Build Stadium. I'm Trey Sprich with Nathan Martin.
Good evening, everybody. Glad to be with you tonight. The final home game of this 2025 football season. And it's a game that the Pineville Rebels want to surprise everybody in District 2-5A. Having shown flashes of brilliance this year, Pineville Rebels come into this contest 4-4 on the season. Unfortunately, 0-3 in District 2-5A. So if you're going to get a win, you have this week and next week against Ouachita to do it. However, still ranked number 21 in the state. So if the playoffs were today, Pineville would be advancing. But you can sure guarantee you get to go to the playoffs with a victory. Of course, Ruston, coached by Jared Ball, longtime coach and athletic director up at Ruston, brings in a feeling of excellence everywhere they go. Their 2 losses on the season, they'd like those to be the only 2 losses. And I have a feeling they'd come in a little cocky tonight. That's my hope anyway. It's Halloween night and hope we can put a scare into them. All right, so we're getting ready for the presentation of the colors. Trace, glad to sit alongside you tonight as you're going to take the lead in this wonderfully exciting new venture at Pineville High School, the student-led Rebel Sports Network. And you guys have been doing more than just football, right? What other sports are you guys doing?
Well, mine is golf and bowling. I think it's the only sports we're not going to
And now, football fans, if you will.
Well, other games going around the district tonight, you've got West Monroe is hosting Neville. Alexander Senior High School, Ash, hosting Ouachita Parish. Of course, Ruston is here at Pineville. And Ouachita Parish, well, you have six teams, and that's the 3 games that you have tonight. Us versus Ruston, Neville versus West Monroe, and Ash versus Ouachita Parish. Well, we'll see them next week. Looking real quick, Ouachita Parish 5-3 overall. They're also 0-3 in district. Then we'll pause for the prayer.
May those on the field enter this competition in the spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for the opposing team. With your help, Lord, we ask to know humility in victory and grace in defeat. We ask, Lord, that you bless each one of us here tonight, especially the players, coaches, officials, students, and parents, and let us all represent our schools and our communities with respect. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Great prayer offered there by stadium announcer Randy O'Neill, and we will now have the playing of the national anthem. National anthem by the Pineville High School Band. And colors from the JRO2C, they'll be making their exit as last week. Many of them were recognized, many of the seniors, that is. We'll find out who the captains are tonight. It looks like I see 60, 49, and 13, and 14. So as we look down that host of players for Pineville, that's going to be Garrett Jackson, Skylar Strong. Also going to have number 49, Parker Rachel, and number 60, Dalen Tatum, will be representing Pineville as the seniors as they go out for the coin toss here in just a moment. We're about 2 minutes away from kickoff. Glad to have you along. Ruston is such a well-coached team, and you were telling me before, Trace, the guy to look out for is number 6, tight end Ahmad Hudson. What do you know about him?
Well, I know, as last time I checked, I haven't checked recently, but it was a couple weeks ago, as a 24/7 Sports, he was ranked as a number 1 tight end class of 2027.
Wow, that is very impressive. So definitely have to key in on him. Pineville has had a great resurgence of defense, and Michael Roberts, man, last week had one of his best games. We also saw what you and I considered to be one of the best games for the offensive line last week.
Which is interesting considering we have 2 starters out for this.
Right. So curious to know how that lineup will be tonight.
So I do know number 60, Dalen Tatum, we know him as a nose guard, will be playing both ways tonight.
Oh, wow. That's big news.
Sure he'll be playing right guard, maybe right tackle.
Okay.
He was playing on the right side of the line. Last week we had left guard freshman Christian Holmes. He will not be playing tonight because he does have a concussion.
Interesting, though, to see the captains are all defensive players. I don't know if that's a statement being made by
Garrett Jackson.
Oh, Garrett Jackson. That's right. That's right. But he also plays defensive back at times. I was noticing in the lineup he can play defensive back. I would like to see Michael Roberts be a captain.
Tatum switching over evens it out.
There you go. Well, we do have some bad news. Our quick 6 threat, you're telling me, is out with a shoulder injury.
Oh, that's what I heard. I know he's out on third shoulder. I don't know for sure.
Kelmarian Phillips. Rebels tonight sporting the gray helmets, something you don't see all the time, but a very distinctive look with the black jerseys, red letters outlined in white, which are nightmare on these 60-year-old eyes up here. Ruston come in wearing their road whites. When I grew up, home teams always wore white, always. And over the years, that's been shifted. I guess they want to show their colors at home, and but you could always tell who the home team was years ago. And by the way, we didn't share it with you, but Pineville will be receiving to start the first half, which means Ruston will kick it off or will receive it the second half. Notice this interesting lineup with the kicker right in the middle there at the 40-yard line. It's also a new paint color scheme on the field, it looks like. Rebel logo looking sharp, but look at those hash marks are black instead of the traditional white. I don't know if this is done for Halloween or what, but it looks sharp. It's because of that? All right. Well, the Rebels logo is also in black as well. Ruston lines up. Now there are 2 stacks of players split out. And here comes number 9 to kick it off for Ruston. It's going to be a deep kick, taking at the 6. And out to the 15, to the 20. Got through the line. He's getting out close to the 30. He'll get to the 29, it looks like. So a very nice return for
Hakeem Mix.
With the return, that's number 16.
Oh, my fault. Sorry.
Davion Young.
I saw number 1 running.
Yeah, right. Well, Davion Young as the returner. We haven't seen much of him, but with Kelmarian Phillips being out, that means you're going to have somebody else step up, and I think that's one of the ones we'll be looking for. Jaden Clark heads out there as checking to see. Interesting lineup here at quarterback. That's different quarterbacks. Is that Aiden Tate? Aiden Tate takes the ball from the Wildcat. He's going to run straight ahead and pick up about 4.
Aiden Tate takes a direct snap. He'll make it out to about the 34-yard line.
So starting at the 29, we'll have a 4-yard, pretty much a 5-yard pickup there for Aiden. And I was a little surprised to see Aiden going out at quarterback. I need to be quiet and let you run the play-by-play here.
So we do see Dayton Taylor at right guard. We do have that and a tight end out there. It's a different set from what we have this year.
Hakeem was in motion.
Keep going.
Push back. We will have a forward progress.
Yeah, he's going to lose.
Around the original last scrimmage.
He's met
Just past it.
by the Bearcats.
Up
Bring
to
up third down
31.
for your Rebels.
Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Rebels.
Checking to see. Now Carter Smith. Is that Carter Smith that just checked in? I thought I saw a 10 running out there. But Aiden staying at quarterback.
Trying to get the jump. That is number 10.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that. He's behind Aiden when he's walking out. He caught me off guard.
And we're going to have a timeout by the Rebels. We'll keep it here since it's so early in the broadcast. We'll get some commercials later. They do want to thank our sponsors this season. You know, big shout out to BK Distributors. They've been almost the title sponsor, the main sponsor on the season, and so much appreciate them really stepping up and supporting this fledgling Rebel Sports Network. Also appreciate Canes. Raising Canes has also been a big supporter here. But BK Distributors, man, the fine folks over there, whatever kind of trophies or plaques you need, signs, they can do it all. They're my go-to place for our church and for private, personal gifts. Great place to pick up a gift for somebody. Even gag gifts. You can give somebody an award for being the biggest mouth in the South or whatever you need. All right, 3rd and 8 coming. Big play. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top.
Carter Smith at QB. There's a snap. Rolls out. Quick pass to Aiden Tate. He's still up. Does not get the yardage needed for first down. Out of bounds around the 35.
He'll get back out to about the 35-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down with the Rebels.
Well, Rebels will be forced to punt, yeah.
The Rebels. I'm sure we'll be seeing a punt here.
Don't expect a fake at this point. So not the necessary start. You did get 6 yards on the drive, so you made positive progress. Had 2 positive yardage plays, no penalties, 1 sack on the. Here's the punt, not a high one. Calling for the fair catch at the 36.
First and 10 of the Bearcats, 36-yard line.
So at 9:39 to go in the first quarter, Ruston will take over their first possession. We'll see what the Pineville Rebel defense can do. As this defense that seems to be stepping up and getting better every week. And we're also going to look to see if number 6 tight end for the Bearcats. Here he comes. He stands out, doesn't he? Well, he ain't at tight end. He's coming out of wide receiver. I think that tight end listing is just no doubt. That's a matchup. They're going straight to him. And Hakeem's.
He makes corrals him out of bounds. 1 yard short, first down.
Number 34 for the Rebels, that's Garrett Borlawn, and 41 Lucas Hardy.
I disagree. Randy's over there giving Borlawn and Hardy. That was Hakeem Mix. That was the first one on him. But it did take a lot of help to get him knocked out of bounds. Tell you what, you're that big. Hakeem's he played off of him to give him some respect. But now he goes in closer to he's the inside. Now he lines up at tight end.
Here's a snap. It's a handoff. Run up the middle. Tackled by the safety. Who is that?
Was it? I know Hakeem came over in support, but a 10-yard pickup.
That may have been Jalen Burton.
First down, Jaron Pearson.
Quick snap. No huddle.
Rebels.
It's about 1 yard off maybe 2 or 3 yards.
And I couldn't see who came up with that tackle. I'm trying to see that number.
Number 5 on the last.
Was that Lucas Hardy, 41? So no gain. Great job of plugging that hole. Oh, they give him more, yeah. In motion. First receiver's not there. Second receiver's not there. Flushed him out of the pocket. And tipped into the hands. That ball was tipped by a Rebel, but the tip drill worked for the Bearcats and a 15-yard pickup. No, that was phenomenal defense. His first, second, and third receivers were all covered. He had nobody to go to. It was only when he scrambled he found somebody, and Rebels got their hands on the pass.
It will be another first down. Quick pass out to the right side. We used to get about 3 yards after going out of bounds.
24, Jocko Lee. Over there.
They're saying Jocko Lee. Ain't no way. Is that Jocko playing out there? Where's my binoculars? There ain't no way that was 24. Come on. I'm listening to the spotter over here. Like, are you serious? I can't see those numbers. I'm going to be honest with you, Trace.
I highly doubt it.
2nd and 8. Man in motion. He stops down the right-hand side. Hand up straight ahead. Oh, no. And is that Hakeem on the stop in the middle?
Number 1, Hakeem Hicks. First Rebel
6-yard pickup. Hakeem gets knocked over backwards, but he didn't let go. That's the big thing right there.
That's going to be up 3rd down for the Bearcats.
6-yard pickup, 3rd and 1.
Where you at, Rebel fans? Let that
First
defense
down
get
was
out
a
there.
3-yard pass. 2nd down is straight up the middle. 3rd and short coming up inside the 20. Ball's at the 16-yard line. Everybody's bunched in tight with one way out. Handoff straight. Oh, right through the middle. 16 yards.
6:37 in the first.
So he just went straight up the middle and didn't get touched. Somehow we left an alley and he found it into the end zone. So the first score, first blood, drawn by the Ruston Bearcats. All right, so we'll see what happens here if not looking like any kind of 2-point attempt at all. Back to punt number, or to kick it, number 9, Amos. With a name like that, you think it's going to be a converted soccer player. Joaquin Ramos. 7-0. Back after this quick timeout. The word from our sponsor, your friend. Davion Young back around the 5-yard line where he received the ball last time.
We got Hakeem and Tate up. This one looks to be going to Davion Young.
At the 10.
Come on, Davion.
He's going.
Block for us. Come on, somebody.
Good return here. Up to the 34.
Davion Young on the return for the Rebels. He'll get out.
Nice return.
34-yard line. 1st and 10, Rebel.
So the Rebels have started at their 29, and second possession will be at the 34. So not horrible starting position, these first two.
Is that number 88 Brady Bain at tight end?
That sure looks like it.
I thought so.
What?
Yeah. They tried to put a tight end sophomore year.
Well, they got him in for blocking.
Big bodies.
Hand off to Aiden Tate. Nowhere to go.
Oh, pushing Dalen Tatum going up against Aiden Adams, 6'2", 197. Adams had some height on him, but he got frustrated because Dalen Tatum was having his way. Still, unfortunately, a 2-yard loss, though. Well, we'll say the 1-yard loss, right?
I got a 1-yard loss.
Yep. 2 receivers out. Carter going to roll out, intentional roll out. He'll pick up 1.
Looked to to be some type of speed option there. But Aiden Tate was covered immediately by the defense, keying in on him.
Well, you know they're going to be paying attention to Aiden, who set a single game record for Pineville last year against Tioga with over 400 yards in one game. And he's unaccustomed to breaking that century mark most games if he gets enough reps. 3rd and 10 coming up. I don't see Brady Baden out there. Okay, move to the left. 2 receivers down the bottom. Go ahead. It's your call. Oh, there's a sack.
Carter sacked in the backfield. Around the 30, loss of 5.
Bearcats are into the backfield. That's going to be a 4th down.
Well, 3 Bearcats got into the backfield, so somehow those linebackers flooded the gaps, got through, and Carter had nothing to do with nowhere to go. Well, I have to admit I'm a little, I hate to say disappointed, but the crowd's really small tonight. I guess everybody's out trick-or-treating. Here's the punt. It's going to be around the 40. Oh, what a hit, baby.
By Aiden Tate. Who else? Aiden Tate will give you bruising no matter what side of the ball you're playing.
Tate, number 23, and number 34.
Ruston will take over at their 30. They took over at their 36 the last time and marched the ball down. What did I say?
From their own 40-yard line.
7 play drive the last time. That took about 3 minutes off the clock. Taking over at their 40 with 4:33 to go in the first period.
Some big boys on the O-line, but next to Von Hudson, he looks so much short.
They brought Lander Smith over twice in motion. Back to pass.
Back to pass. Brady Baden back there in double team. John Pearson pushes number 7 out of bounds. Need a 2-yard gain there.
Great job again. That's the second time that the secondary has what?
Oh, they gave him more than 2 yards. Okay.
Gave him 3, huh? But the defensive secondary has been blanketing these receivers and not giving the quarterback anybody to throw to. Sam Hartwell.
Stats, wide receivers down here. Quick
Screen.
Somebody, come on, hold on.
Pushed out of bounds.
25, Zaylen.
33.
Saved at 25-yard reception.
He did get hit on the quick, but he was able to set off a guy or two.
Yeah.
32-yard line.
Well, if we could wrap him up, it could have been for no gain. But first down in Rebel territory.
Off to the right here. Jalen Birdlong and one other Rebel. I didn't get the number.
Cole Gray picks up the first down.
First down for Ruston.
So 3 plays.
So it's also left this time. At the line of scrimmage. It's about a yard. Tackled by Parker O'Shell and Garrett Bordelon.
Only a 1-yard gain. So 4 plays, you've had a 3-yard gain, a 25-yard gain, 11-yard gain, and a 1-yard gain. So that big 25-yard pass was hurtful, but the other 50% of their plays, though, have been stopped for 3 yards or less. Good job defense. Keep it up. 2nd and 9 coming up. Under center, the quarterback is.
The pass here. Going to the end zone to Mont Hudson. And he catches the ball. Using that height to his advantage. I don't blame him. I would too if I was that free.
That's right. He's definitely got those inches, that height differential. 5-play drive, taking about 1 minute and 20 seconds and covering 60 yards. Got most of it on 2 big plays, a 25-yard run up the middle and that 19-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the PAT.
Do you think he has any relation to Ramos on LSU?
That's a great question. Low snap, but the holder got it up in time. It was good. 14-0 the score. We'll take another quick timeout. Rebels will be receiving right after this. Ruston setting up their kickoff team. Davion Young back deep with Hakeem Mix and Aiden Tate up a little closer. Short kick here. This one's going to Aiden Tate.
Come on, Aiden.
Here he goes.
Come on, Aiden.
He's around the corner.
Hard to bring down. Let's go, Aiden.
Whoa, jumps over one. As he's landing.
Aiden Tate and a flag.
There will be a flag on the block of the flag there
Return
on us, I believe.
Nice hurdle. He got a lot of height on that one.
That guy wasn't going down for a tackle.
A lot of that will be a hold.
I believe it's a block in the back.
Block in the back. Got out to the 37-yard line. Great return.
Holding. With personal foul.
Come on.
What's that for?
It's going to knock him back 15 yards. So instead of being in good field position, best of the day, he'll knock him back to the 19-yard line.
Do you know what the personal foul is on?
I do not. I didn't see it.
Man in motion.
Carter Smith and quarterback.
There's a snap. Hand off to Aiden Tate. Gets just back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain. Second and 24.
I'm trying to see who that was blocking out in front of him. Couldn't tell if that was 3 or 8. 8 is a quarterback, so it couldn't have been Caleb Coleman. It was a single digit that looked like a 3, 5, or an 8. Who is that lined up next to Carter? I can't either.
The way he's standing. No handoff there. That might be. Oh!
Come on! Come on!
Hey, take it loose.
Come on!
35 still moving and finally brought down around the 40.
Almost all of Ruston's defense had to hop on. Literally hopping on his back there to bring him down.
Out to the 45.
26-yard. Give all of that to Aiden.
Rochelle's out there.
I see. Look at there.
Maybe playing tight end, that's pretty big.
That personal foul was on Aiden Tate for hurdling.
No
You
way.
have word of a personal foul. If you
What?
did hear that from Mr. Randy, it was for the hurdle, which is interesting. That is no Eagle football move last time I checked. First down for the Rebels after the big game.
Maybe he got it with his knee.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side.
Quick pass to Garrett Jackson. He breaks one.
Come on.
Good block by the
Come on, you
receiver.
got it.
First down. Who's that? Number
Number
7.
13,
Garrett Cochran has a good block there and don't get the first down.
That's another
It'll be a 13-yard gain and another first down, 2 in a row. You'll hear Randy O'Neal say it's a Giles Hyundai first down. They are sponsoring them. The first down. They're the first down sponsor for the giant billboard down there. And we're at the 41-yard line. Best penetration into Ruston territory so far.
Rebels have it at the Bearcat 41-yard line.
One receiver on each side. Tight end on the right.
Will Robertson at the bottom.
Oh, fullback dive here.
Out there.
What are we calling it? I see about 2 yards.
Yep.
Second and 8 up here. It was interesting, the fullback dive on first.
That's right. I really don't recall seeing Will Robertson out there a whole lot at wide receiver, but or maybe that wasn't. Maybe that was Garrett Jackson. Say again?
Will Robertson, he brings some height to the team.
That's very nice. All right, so Garrett's out wide along with Xavier Cochran on the left-hand side. 2 in the backfield with Carter.
Hand off to Aiden Tate. Breaks 1, breaks 2. Gets out of bounds.
See that number right there? Is that what number is that? Is that 9?
Number 9.
Altavius McQuarrie. Okay.
Okay, Altavius.
Okay, that's who that was doing the lead blocking.
Strong guy.
3rd and 1 for the Rebels.
7-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 1. Well, I've seen Altavius get a couple of good blocks on this drive.
Strong guy. He looks it too. Can we see another fullback dive here?
Look at them bunching the box though. Yep.
But they did not break the neutral zone from looks of it.
Timeout, Rebels.
Timeout for the Rebels.
Critical play coming up. You know, we might as well keep it here this time because this is one of those critical plays that you don't want to miss being a long commercial and we come back and we miss the potential first down play. So it looks like the placement of the ball has made it 3rd and 2 instead of 3rd and 1. The ball is at the 30 half, and they got to get to the 31. So that's really a yard and a half, 2 yards.
Well, I don't have a yard and a half, but
You round up or round down?
we'll round down.
I'll tell you what, that was a great play. I mean, I wish we had stats for Aiden, but he's had some big runs here, and his physicality looking really good. He's definitely over 50 yards on all-purpose yards, including that big return. Of course, they negated some of that on the penalty. I still don't see how a personal foul by hurdling. That makes no sense to me.
Ruston load the box here.
You know what they're expecting. All right.
First looks like a pass here.
Come on. Why did we throw?
Incomplete pass that brings up 4th and 1 for the Rebels.
I think this is a go-for situation.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see here.
Well, we had the ball at the 32 and a half. Now they pushed it out closer to the 33, making it a true 2-yard attempt coming up. What do you got for 4th and 2 in the enemy's territory? I'd like to see make some kind of jet sweep. I don't want to see a straight hit. I don't know. I mean,
Here we go, Rebel fans.
yeah, we don't have number 6 out there.
We do have some speed. I will say that.
All right. So Davian Young has come off, and they put McQuarrie back out.
Here's a snap. Hand off to Aiden Tate.
Oh, puts his head down, but he's going to be short. I think he's only a yard short.
It'll be a turner on downs.
So
Just half a yard short from looks of it.
Run down.
So 38 seconds to go in the first period. Ruston will take over at their own 33-yard line.
Your defense out there. We got 3 defensive linemen also playing O-line.
The only downside of that is the fatigue you have in the fourth quarter. But
these are some of our 3 best athletes we have.
look, you got to put your best men on the field. Got number 1 split out wide. Low snap.
Handoff here. After the low snap, gets about 1 yard. Maybe no gain.
I think no gain.
That's about Brady Baden. And number 42. Aiden Cannon.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play there.
They give him half a yard. I'm going to call it 0. I mean,
Round up for us.
yeah, that's exactly how we do it. Let me explain, y'all. This is that new math. So 2nd and 10 coming up. I don't know if they'll get a playoff before. There's 7 seconds on the game clock. They're going to try it. They did. Back to pass.
Going out here. Pass to the fullback.
Why did they do that?
That's a 40. That'll bring it into the 5th quarter. Send them about the cannon there. Would have expected.
I heard the announcers say they're already tired of hearing that cannon. And that's the one good thing it does get in their head. That's the end of the quarter. We take a timeout. We come back. We'll have 2nd quarter action coming up right here. Ruston versus Pineville on the Rebel Sports Network. Welcome back to Sandy Canyon, DC Bill Bates Stadium. Nathan Martin sitting here alongside Trace Fritz, who's going to tell us about the 3rd down play coming up.
It's 3rd and 3 for us, and we get one wide receiver, and everyone else is in tight. We got fullback and a running back back there.
And we got a 8'10" wide receiver against a 4'8" defender. Just kidding.
Well, it looks like quick speed option here for us, and they get the 1st down and some more. Tackled by, I know I have young guys.
35 Jonathan Williams is there for Rebels.
Jonathan Williams is
for a
what they're
Bearcat
calling.
1st down. Inside the Rebel territory.
So they cross the midline to the 47 of the Rebels, making some more ground headway. 24-yard drive so far. It started at their 33.
A similar look here, except the wide receivers, well, still on the short side. Just the short side on the side. A ton of motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Met by the corner. He will get the 1st down. I can't see who the corner is on that side.
No, I tell you, these old eyes are just not what they used to be. And those black jerseys with the burgundy numbers, even though they're outlined by a white stripe, it's just hard to differentiate. I haven't followed these guys. Usually by now I can tell just by the body shape and position, but we've moved some folks around. I'm still learning our personnel.
Receiver motion. They do the jet sweep this time. Gets tackled by Jaron Pearson. First down brings up to 14.
There for Rebels.
Between the 14 and 15-yard line.
Big run there gives them another 1st down inside the 15. I hate to point anybody out, but we tried to get him with a arm tackle, and you're not going to bring somebody down this caliber with an arm tackle. No, that's exactly right. Ruston ranking in the
the receiver stacking up top this time. Mod Hudson with number 9 behind him. Q back in shotgun. So run play. Almost looked to be an option.
I agree with you.
Hang on to that. Met maybe 1 yard past the line of scrimmage. He's pushed back with without the forward progression.
It looked like the quarterback was trying to pull the ball back. He and the running back were fighting for it. Micah Roberts on the tackle. Micah had one of his best games last week.
Was named the Canes Player of the Week.
No, he deserved it.
Yes, he did.
Butter that bread. You ever put extra butter on the bread when you get the sandwich? 2nd and 9 coming up.
Formation. One receiver down here in the far side, or close side, sorry. No speed option. He keeps it. Oh. That'll be a touchdown for the Ruston Bearcats.
Touchdown.
that speed option, we're not getting enough people over there to cover it. We're only able to cover one of them. They realize that, so they keep running it too.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that pursuit to slow them down. 9:46 to go in the second period. And here comes the PAT.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we almost got into it.
That one. That is good though.
20.
The kicker had a little heart attack there.
Well, we got some serious penetration on that one. But it's 21-0. As we get into the second quarter, Rebels will see if they have an answer after this. On the Rebel Sports Network.
We're back on the Rebel Sports Network.
Kickoff.
They're setting up for the kickoff. They are set up. Sorry, excuse me.
Aiden.
We got.
Anybody.
I can't see his number, but I'm assuming it's going to be short kick here actually. Fielded by Hakeem Mix. Gets a couple yards there. Met pretty quickly.
Well, it was short, but it was high, and the defense got down to cover it pretty quickly. So Pineville will take over around the 27-yard line, 28. Let's see where they put it down at. Yep.
We're going at the 28 yard line here.
Rebels first and 10 when they're on the 28-yard line.
So 9:42 to go. The Rebels have 72 yards for pay dirt. Need to get a good drive here. The last drive was really nice. 7 plays.
Down low.
Turned it over on 4th down. Hakeem Mix coming in late.
Aiden Tate
All right.
at QB.
Okay.
The deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Looks like we're running straight into the Wildcat. It's about 1 yard. They're going to take the punt. No game.
Aiden Tate takes the snap.
No, they do get 1 yard off that.
They had the little option there with Hakeem, but Aiden decided to keep it.
Second down for the Rebels. Very short game.
It's 2nd and 9. Gary Jackson coming out. You see him on the top of the 30. You got David Cochran in the slot. Aiden Tate still back to QB. Here's the speed option.
No, ball's on the ground, and we lost.
Scary sight there.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a loss about 8 yards. Oh, no, more than that.
Back to the 20.
It's going to be a 10-yard loss. Cool. 8 yards, sorry.
Well, that was fortunate for the Rebels to fall on the ball and not have more devastation than the 8-yard loss.
Like he mixed him out. He didn't see the pitch quite got to him.
No, it was really,
Last second.
it really was. And it didn't have enough oomph on it.
Carter Smith back at QB.
2 receivers up at the top, got a tight end on the right.
Smith back to
That's a 10-yard loss, 10-yard sack.
That's going to be a 4th down for the Rebels.
Should be. It's going to be 4th and forever.
a mile.
4th and 28. No fake going on right here. I can guarantee that.
Is that what they want? Here's snap. Pretty low straight punt called fair catch.
Oh,
Muffs it.
he did muff it.
They're ref calling Calling dead ball. That ball did hit the
That
ground.
did.
They should have kept the play going there. But he was met really quickly by Tate. Who would have guessed? Tate's always one of the first.
He's the first one there.
The only person who I've seen me was Keller.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Wasn't far behind.
Ruston takes over at the 38-yard line of the Rebels, so their best field position of the evening. They've had it at the 36, the 40, and the 33 on that turnover on downs. But after this particular poor drive, unfortunately, with a lot of losses, Rebels punt and give them great field position.
Receivers down low, one up top. Lamont Hudson line up as a kind of wingback, so we're coming in motion.
Drive starts at 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the half.
Back to pass. Get some pressure, make him scramble. Goes past on Lamont Hudson. Brady Bain coming from the backfield to tackle Lamont Hudson. We do have a flag.
And an injured player.
That is their QB.
Roughing the pass. That's what the call is.
I didn't see it go down. But I know they were right on top of him when he threw it.
Well, that was a 24-yard pass, and then
I didn't see exactly when he was hit. I know it was pretty soon, but I was watching the ball in the air.
yeah, like you, I didn't follow through on the defensive play, so they're going to tack on half the distance to the goal from the 14. That's going to, or from the 16. That's going to make it at the 8.
Brings it first and goal for the Ruston Bearcats. 73, Tristan Johnson coming out there on the D line. Usually we see him on the O line.
Right.
So in for Landon Daniels there.
First and goal from the 8.
Tight formation here. Quick handoff. I say quick handoff. It's more slower handoff. Be close. I think be on the 1 yard line.
He was hit by a big old lineman, a big old lineman.
Brought down the 1 yard line.
Off comes Jalen Tatum.
Second and goal for the Bearcats.
See who came in?
No, I didn't.
Not even the 1 yard line. I say it's about a quarter yard.
He saved a touchdown. He spun him around and threw him down too, but second goal from the 1.
Loading the box here. I'm sure. Probably just what my guess is. Yep.
Oh, stop short. Oh, there's a flag over here. Yep. Oh, the offsides against the Rebels?
I did see some move from the O-line and the D-line, but I didn't see move from the O-line. Usually when the O-line moves in.
Wow.
That'll be replay second down. Not much you can move it closer.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll see another fullback dive here. Like
You think?
See a fullback or halfback.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Oh, and the quarterback picks it up, and he's going to take it in. Wow.
Fumble recovered in time.
We had a chance. Rebels knocked the ball out of the running back's hands. It hit the ground and bounced right up into the quarterback's hands, who ran it laterally to get 1 yard north and south and got the touchdown.
That's what you call a lucky bounce.
Hey, when the ball's bouncing your way, yep. So 5:59 on the clock. That took a minute and 31 drive to cover 38 yards, and it's 28-0. Wow.
Was that another fullback dive? I was watching.
It was intended to be, and the lost the ball. The great hit by the lineman, by the lineman. Then the ball hit the ground and bounced right up into the quarterback's hands, and he scampered in for the touchdown.
I was fixing my scoreboard. Speaking of fixing our scoreboard, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was listening to the first half, or first quarter.
First quarter.
We're in the first half.
Yep. We'll take the first half. 6 minutes to go. If we were back in August, it'd be a water hydration timeout break, but it's a timeout because they scored. It looks like the cannon smoke is wafting. No, that's not cannon smoke. That's the barbecue pit smoke from the.
Smell good smoke.
That's the good. Yeah.
Call it on the field.
Can y'all smell that kind of smoke down there when you're playing?
Oh yeah. It smells it. You get hungry.
Well, they kicked it short last time in order to prevent a big run back, and they were successful. Were the Ruston Bearcats? Will they kick it short again?
We'll see. Hakeem Mix and A-Terry upbacks.
Yep, they do.
Big, going towards A Tate.
Aiden dangerously fielded the ball at the 27.
You have to remember on kickoffs, as long as that ball goes 10 yards, it doesn't matter.
That's exactly right. You're right.
50, the kickoff team gets it. They get it.
The only thing if you call for the fair catch and the ball hits the ground first, that eliminates the fair catch, right?
It does.
So really, he had to take that ball. Rebels take over the 27 with 5:55 to go in the second quarter. Who are you pulling for in the World Series? Are you following it?
I'm following it. I am a Reds fan, so I want to say that when the Dodgers beat us and knocked us out, that we lost to the champions.
Nice pitch out to Xavier Cochran from Carter Smith, and that'll be about a 6-yard pickup. Nice for Carter to have time to get it out to him. 5-yard pickup, they say. Well, I think a lot of folks are pulling for the Blue Jays, partly just because the Dodgers have the highest paid lineup, and it's almost like they bought their victory. But I can see your sentiment. You'd like to be able to say that you lost to the eventual World Series champions. I get that.
Runner-ups don't matter.
I'm going to give them 6 yards on the pickup, 2nd and 4, but looks like 2nd and 5. I'm just trying to be generous here. Oh, Hayden hitting the backfield.
I think he was met before he got the ball.
I think so. 92, Keegan Goldsmith got in, a defensive lineman, and that's an unfortunate loss. Man, Aiden was hit so quickly. That Goldsmith just got in the backfield. The running lane was shut down. 3rd and 8 coming up from the 30. Got to get to the 38 for the first down. What we got? 2 receivers near side.
Play action. Ball's up in the air. Meant for Xavier Cochran. I think it's incomplete.
That pass in the
4th and 8.
Xavier Cochran
Trouble saying no punt here.
brings up 4th down.
Well, Rebels will punt. Jaco. I'm going to get it right. I've been calling him Jocko for ever how long he's been playing. He's a senior, and I've been calling for 4 years. I've been calling this since 2016, so I've called him Jocko for years. If I had to say I'm sorry for every time I called him Jocko. Oh, the nice one. Short, though. High, lots of height.
I think he was trying to get by that block that was coming.
Absolutely.
Hit up on his foot.
42-yard line to start their 5th drive of the night. All of their drives to this point have ended up in a touchdown.
Well, Ruston will take over at the Rebel 42, their second best position of the night. They took over at the 38 last time. So we got 4 more yards on that particular one. And unfortunately, they've had the ball 4 times. They've scored 4 times. Will this be the 5th? Can we break it? We need somebody on the guy in the slot. He's way off, playing way off. Guy's looking downfield, wants to go for it all.
About 34 from the Rebels.
Garrett Warlock.
Garrett
So
Warlock.
there's the Rebels. Pass complete. Bearcat first down.
So that's going to be a 21-yard pass, resulting in a first down at the T1.
Guard after the catch, if any.
Great. Yeah, he got right on him, but he was wide open, the short man. Quarterback keeper.
Looks to be a read option right there. Looks to get the first down after being hit out of bounds.
Looks like
First and goal.
got down to what about the 7?
First and goal
Looks to
for
be about
Ruston.
7, you're right.
So 14-yard run by the quarterback on the option.
So first and goal at the 7.
Quarterback number 7, Sam Hartwell,
We
just
have
a
seen the
junior.
QB, hold on to the ball a little longer than some of the handoffs, so I'm not surprised we saw him
Right.
there.
Sometimes it looks like he's fighting to keep it.
And that one, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Play clock at 8. The receivers.
Cole Gray on the handoff straight ahead. No, quarterback keeps it again.
Hartwell with his third rushing touchdown of the first half, and the Bearcats go up 34-0 with 3:37 to go in the second quarter of play.
Well, that one didn't take very long at all.
The Bearcats have had
Clock's at 3:37. That means it took 53 seconds to go 42 yards in just 3 plays. Most of that by the quarterback.
Ramos back for the extra point.
Well, really a 21-yard pass by the quarterback and then 2 big runs by the quarterback. So the quarterback had his hand in all 3 of those plays. PAT on the way. He is sure-footed. 35-0.
He got himself a good little leg on it.
3:37 remaining in the first half.
Scoreboard brought to you by Rocker Temple State Farm. Back in 30 seconds.
Bearcats by 35.
Guess we'll take a quick timeout. Rebel Sports Network.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment...
We're back on the Rebel Sports Network. Ruston set up the kick. Hakeem Mix and Aiden Tate, your up backs. We do have the second line scooted back a little bit after the short kicks. Fair catch called. Number 9.
No.
I think he probably should.
He could have run that one, don't you think?
Yeah, he's a strong guy. He had some room too.
But I guess the coaches probably told the up guys to always call balls at the time. 3:37, no time went off the clock.
First and 10 for the Rebels. They're on 25-yard line.
So the last time the Rebels had the ball, it was a 3 and out.
Preston Coburn.
Time before that was 3 and out. Got to break the 3 and out. And we have a flag with 13 seconds.
Oh, wow.
12 men on the field.
They can call that before the ball snaps?
I don't know. That's an odd.
We go up first and 15 after the call the flag. Carter Smith. Hands off to Aiden Tate. Gets around the corner.
I
Much
thought
room to work with there.
Aiden Tate
Z-line slanting with him.
on the run.
I thought somebody got his helmet.
He'll get around the corner.
I think they got his shoulder.
Maybe so.
22-yard line.
So give him 2 on the run. Be second and 13.
First and 13, or second and 13, sorry. After Aiden Tate.
Bearcats do get the ball to start the second half of the play. Pistol formation. Tate stands behind Carter Smith, the quarterback. It's a play fake.
Play action.
Holston is right.
Holston's right.
And goes
Xavier
for-
Cochran with the
There you
catch.
go.
Looks to be 1 yard short of the first down.
Goes to a first down, Xavier Cochran.
12-yard gain.
Xavier
Very nicely designed play.
Good catch there by Xavier Cochran. Great pass by Carter Smith there.
Absolutely.
Bring up third down
If he
and
was a
1
little
for your
longer or short,
Rebels.
that defender would have had him.
Let them hear you out there.
Well,
Rebel
unfortunately,
fans.
Ruston's getting penetration up the middle, so you're almost, if you're going to have a pass play, you're going to have to roll him out to give him time, unless it's just a quick, wide receiver screen.
Davion Young coming off for Davis McCorn going in.
Like Corin's been more of a blocker, so it makes you wonder we're going to have a run.
Well, we have seen him on a fullback dive a couple times.
Under center.
Hand off to Aiden Tate, met in the backfield.
In the backfield, it will be a loss of 2 on the play. And fourth down is
To bring up 4th and 3 for
Aiden
Ray.
Tate Tate right up the middle.
AT don't really have a chance
He'll
to do
lose a
anything
couple.
there.
That brings up fourth down for your Rebels.
Yeah, he's had a couple big runs up the middle, but most of his stuff's been on the outside. So Rebels bring out their punting team, Jaco.
Last week.
Yeah,
Last week is all up the middle.
That's right.
Going out the outside is what's going on.
and he's had a couple up the middle, but this Ruston defensive line has been plugging the holes and even getting penetration. So punt coming up.
Here's the snap.
Good punt.
You can hear the contact right there at the booth. Did not call for the fair catch this time. I think they were expecting him to. 'Cause they were right on top of him.
I agree. Well, they'll take over at the 45-yard line
For Jaden Clark and 34.
with a minute 25 to go.
Jaden Clark and Garrett borderline there for the stop.
Bearcats, we first and 10 on their own 45-yard line.
I know Ruston would like to score. They have a minute 25. They'll be running their 2-minute offense. If they do score, unfortunately, that would trigger the running clock with that 42-point differential.
Got two receivers on each side here. One running back in the backfield. Two being shotgun. One coming in motion.
Whoa, we got three on two over here on this side.
Goes downfield, fires.
That's just
Interception.
Number 8.
And returned all the way back to the 40-yard line.
Number 8 for the Rebels, that is Caleb
Sure,
Coleman
that's not Caleb
with an
Coleman.
interception.
It does kind of look like him.
Well, that's the name. Wow. Ruston players slow to get up. See, earlier in the game, I called his number. I said that can't be a quarterback playing defensive back, but and maybe we have some weaknesses here. But Pineville gets to take over in the best field position of the game.
36-yard line.
Defense.
Here we go, Rebel fans.
It changes this week.
Come on,
1:15 left in the half.
make something happen.
First and 10 on the 36.
They have not whistled the play clock yet. So got 25 seconds. They just now whistled the play clock. Plenty of time.
Minute 13 can do it.
Garrett Jackson down here closest to us.
Xavier Cochran in the slot.
Cochran.
Guys, you got a block.
Wildcat Tate.
Direct snap.
Yeah, boom.
Oh, it was at QB, sorry. I heard someone say direct snap.
Aiden Tate inside the 35, down to the 30.
Time is not your friend. Got to keep moving, guys.
Bring 2nd and 7
Second down.
for your Rebels.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry up.
No sense of urgency. That disturbs me a little bit. Aiden Tate and at quarterback.
Come on. Block for it.
McCorrin moved over to the right.
Here's the snap. Goes. He has blocks.
Out of bounds.
Getting out of bounds. Stop the clock.
That may be a first down.
Tate.
It'd be close. It is a first down.
Just stop the clock with 33 seconds left to go.
He steps out of bounds. That stops the clock. And that is a Rebels Giles Hyundai first down.
That's the first down in
Rebels first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
4 possessions. So nice to see that happen. At the 25-yard line. Only 33 seconds to go.
I want to touch that.
Here's the snap. Another Wildcat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. To get 1 yard there.
Aiden Tate with a direct snap.
I know we burned a quarterback, a timeout in the first
We
period.
have 1 timeout.
4-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Come on, hurry up. Get a play and call time.
Back to pass.
Pass.
Turn
Goes
around.
deep.
Turn around.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Called by Xavier Cochran. The great
Rebels
catch.
touchdown.
Touchdown for your Rebels.
Wow.
You hear the catch?
I do not know what to say. He had Cochran turned around, and I thought it was going to be an interception.
One thing I know about Cochran, that's exactly a Cochran play right there.
All right, well.
My
Cochran,
goodness.
he's something. He's different, but it works.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Jacob Lee with the extra point. He had lined up.
Late.
Barbershop halftime show.
Here's a snap.
We brought to you from
High snap.
and Hunter Smith.
Having to kick his blocked.
You can't advance. It doesn't matter.
No good. 35.
My goodness.
I don't like that rule, but it kind of saved us there.
Yeah, so 4-play, 36-yard drive.
The high snap there calls it.
That's exactly what it was.
Now, I mean, where he was, I know he can one step or no step that. He just didn't have the time.
The timing was really messed up on the high snap. But my goodness, Rebels are on the board before the end of the first half, and that changes things. With only 8 seconds to go, do you get a little scooch kit?
What changes? The score.
It does change the score for sure. That's brilliant insight.
That's my dad talking.
He's got the dad jokes.
Don't forget those 50-50 split the pot.
All right, the Rebels are going to kick off, and as long as you don't have a big return, you go into the timeout with some momentum. I understand you say 35-6 is not momentum, but it is when you got the interception and then you went down. You made them pay for it.
This is the first kickoff for the Rebels, so
That's true.
What do you think we'll see here? I think we're back in the end zone.
I do. I think you pooch it.
Bring their return team up as if we're going.
They started to.
Well,
Well, you don't. I don't think you do it on sides,
I don't
but
think you do.
I would like to see him put it in the up man's arms and try to get him to run some time off.
Split, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. They may just fall on it, though. Here we go. Jaco does the onside attempt.
Ball's down. It goes out of bounds. Took that hop right out of bounds. Oof.
But it was touched by a Ruston
And it
Bearcat.
was 10 yards.
It kind of can't kick backward. It did go over 10 yards, though. It's at the 49.
And since it was touched by a Ruston Bearcat, it does not bring a kickoff penalty there. That shaved 2 seconds on the clock. 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
They have one play. You better have all your good guys back to knock this ball
We're
down.
going to rush 3, most likely. Oh, maybe 4. Oh, no, Brady Bain looks like he's sitting back a little bit.
And now he goes to the line. He was just slow walking up there. Need your best rush right now, Brady.
You can give it to him.
We got 4 guys back on deep. 3 linebackers.
Quick pass. Out of bounds. Past the Hudson there.
Picked up 6 yards. It took off 3 seconds. Well, they gave him 6 yards. Okay.
6 yards for number 6, listed at 6'6.5", according to 24/7.
He's the Antichrist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
With all those 6s. All right, 2nd and 4 from the 45. And look how many guys we have back. Got 5 guys, 6 guys back. 1 middle linebacker rushing forward.
He's just showing off the rest.
We'll give him something short.
And they're Brady.
Oh, look at Brady! Look at Brady! He's low on the ground.
They do,
All right.
If he picks it up, he will be tackled. Oh, Brady Bain's best.
We ain't needed it. We asked for it. He delivered, and that's the end of the first half.
That will bring us to halftime. Ruston 35, and Pineville 6.
There's the
And
cannon.
there's the cannon. And I will never get tired of hearing that cannon. But it is Halloween. Something spooky's coming to the court at Pineville High School.
Come on,
They're Pineville running Rebels basketball.
come on.
We have a quick message from them for you. Find Michaela. I'll send her up here.
Too bad, yeah.
Welcome back to the Rebel Sports Network as we get ready to kick off the third quarter.
Well, as you recall, the Bearcats were on the kicking side of things to start the game, so they'll be receiving it. Leading 35-6. I was listening to their radio commentators there at the half, and they're anticipating maybe coming out with the starters to start the second half and then pretty quickly going into some subs because they feel comfortable with the lead they have. Rebels, I'm sure, will continue to the game plan of who they had out there to start the game. I see Carter Smith down there and tossing the ball around and keeping the arm loose and fresh. And you wonder, what kind of adjustments can be made at halftime. That's always the big question, and it seems to be the difference between the championship caliber teams is who can make the adjustments at halftime to combat what you've seen in the first half. So, what are those half?
Adjustments are good adjustments. That's the kind of adjustments.
Well, you got to have those. What kind of speeches have you heard in the half, in your half times over the years?
Well, I've heard coach speeches, I've heard player speeches.
Yeah?
Aiden Tate for one.
Here we go.
I'll say that. Really easy motivated.
We have 6 players on the right, 4 on the left. There's the fair catch again. Oh, it went out of bounds at the 45. So we were going to start with that. We have tried, if you notice, the last couple of games, that's all we do is go for the free kick there, the little onside kick. Have not been able to.
Last game, we were supposed to run those recruit kicks. They kind of got a little messed up. I was talking to Jake.
Okay. Well, that one and the previous one were both intentional. It looked to me like they were intentional.
Yeah, these two were both.
So out of bounds, they're going to tack on 5 yards. Ruston will start at the Rebel 49.
Looks 3 defensive linemen. Oh, no. You got one walking down?
We're up in the box, though. Got Micah.
Tight.
Hit him in the backfield. And we'll give him 1 yard.
Maybe 1 yard. I'd say less than a
Up
yard.
in the middle, and all the Rebels are there. Flag on the play.
And the flag, there's nobody in the backfield. That's got to be against Ruston, but the quarterback is saying it's against Pineville. There was not a Pineville player anywhere near that flag. Personal foul. Who? Did he sneeze on him from 10 yards away? Okay, I don't. Okay, Trace, that was a great comeback. That was a great comeback. I don't like trashing referees. I really don't. I just don't understand that call.
Understand that one either.
Personal foul because it's going all the way down to the Pineville 34-yard line.
Personal foul on the Rebels.
I literally, when the flag went up, I did not see a Rebel anywhere near where the flag was.
I don't understand it.
But 1st and 10 from the 34.
35-6. Have the football I formation.
Snap. Play action.
His left goes downfield past
Good hands on the receiver.
There. She gets tall.
That was a great catch. You got to respect the athleticism there. 12-yard gain.
Bring a first down for Ruston.
11:27 in the third quarter. 2 tight ends set again for the Bearcats. Josiah Moore,
Yeah, you snap.
receiver on the near side.
Toss out to the right.
Oh.
Oh. Just got out of the arm.
Aiden Tate had him in the backfield. Yeah, playing both ways. And he's down to the 4.
Down for a first and goal, Ruston at the 3.
Very impressed by the Bearcats without them.
19-yard pickup. But Aiden Tate got him in the backfield, but had him up around the shoulders and couldn't bring him down. First and goal from the 3.
Toss up to the left this time, met in the backfield again by multi Rebels, and he will go down in the backfield.
41, Lucas
See,
Hardy.
1 yard loss
First man
there.
there.
Lucas Hardy got the first one there. Junior.
Out to the 5.
Eric Ford on 34. Give him a hand.
Great job of penetration.
Up second and goal.
Ruston trying to wait for that no huddle.
The 5-yard line.
Well, I guess he still calls us no huddle, they're just getting signals now. They're not rushing us.
They went out and got the money for it.
Shotgun formation, Gray in the backfield. 2 tight ends set yet again.
Well, not for the board.
He will not get there. He'll be about a yard short. 3rd and goal.
There you go.
Now, Giles.
So down to 1 yard line, 3rd and goal. Pineville's bunched up in the box. One wide receiver way outside. The big number 1 is out there. He's going up against Hakeem Mix.
Snap, full back.
He's in.
Smith hustles his way through, and he'll get a touchdown tonight. That one from 2 yards out. 9:43
Brings
left to
up
go.
41-6, pending the extra point. We'll bring it to 42.
Bearcats now up
41-6, the score of pending the extra point with 9:43 to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays.
Here's the snap.
Ramos, the kick is up.
And kick is up and good. From looks of it from here. Yeah, there's the rest of it. It's good. 42-6.
X20's good.
Bearcats 42, Rebels 6.
9:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back after this short little break. But Rebel Sports Network. Coming back, Rebel Sports Network.
Hakeem Mix, I'm sorry.
Nathan Martin up here.
Yeah, just noticing Hakeem Mix, Davian Young, and Xavier Cochran back to receive. Will they kick it short again? No, they go right in the middle of the field. Oh, loses the ball on the ground, have to follow it at the 23.
I think Hakeem saw that one going to the up back there, but up back
Hakeem Mix.
pulled off, and Hakeem Mix came running up.
He'll cover the ball when we first attempt the Rebels.
A great job of jumping back on as soon as he
I'm glad he got on
dropped
it.
it.
They're going to give him at the 24.
Mark at the 24.
76 yards to pay dirt. See Preston Coburn coming in along with Carter Smith. And Altavis McQuarrie checks out. McQuarrie's got a nice stocky look, and now they're going to bring in, coming in late into the game, Davion Young. Better count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got.
Play clock.
The Rebels. Toby, was that a delay game or a substitution?
Delay game with the Rebels.
Delay of game
We're
against the
sitting up
Rebels.
here in the press box for a little.
Still first down.
For your first play of the half, that's a difficult one.
8 in the backfield. Motion's out. Smith rolls
Smith
right
throwing the ball.
way downfield, and it
I
is
saw some hands on our receiver there. I don't know, but nothing significant.
around the defensive back of the Bearcats.
Pass intended.
That-
23-8. Number of Bearcats.
That was the deepest receiver down there.
2 balls on the field. Hey, Tate showing that QB arm. Look at that. I forget he used to play the QB sometimes.
Well, that definitely would have been a probably a 25-yard reception, plus any yak he could have had yards after catch. But nonetheless, 2nd and 15.
Bearcats did surrender a touchdown late in the second quarter.
Snap. Handle Tate. Met in the backfield very quickly.
4 defenders there on him.
Field loss.
Bearcats
About 7.
Yeah, 2nd down and
So 3rd and 22 coming up. We face some
22.
long ones. Not the way you want to start your second half possession.
Garrett Jackson up top will be Xavier Cochran and Davion Young down low. Can't see his numbers, so I'm assuming it is. And play action. Rolls out.
Sack for a big loss on the play.
Sack for a big loss.
Bearcats, I believe that was Hunter Soto.
With 91, Hunter Soto in for the Bearcats, you're right.
If I recall, I believe this is sack number 4 on the day for the Bearcats. Terrific job.
So the ball's at the 4-yard line.
4 and a lot.
A bunch.
I wish I had one.
About 30. 4 and 30 is exactly what it is. Jaco with us right inside the. Oh, almost had it blocked. Fortunate to get it off. Ball's on the ground. And the Rustons, Bearcats, able to get back on it.
Not able to secure it there. Almost got it.
30-yard line, it's dropped, but he's able to recover.
Look, Jaco was fortunate to get that one off.
At the Rebel 31-yard line.
This will be the best field position of the night for Ruston at the Rebel 31 with 8:03 to go. If they score here, then we will have a running clock. Got 4 receivers out there now with 1 in the backfield with the quarterback.
And it's obvious pass. Middle of the field, caught by Ahmad Hudson. I haven't seen much from him tonight.
No.
But they haven't been giving him much. But when he has always gotten at least a first down. Well, except on the first down.
15-yard pickup.
First down.
First down at the 15-yard line.
Actually, a 16-yard pickup there. So 1st and goal from the 15. If they score, that would cause the running clock, as we mentioned. Clock's at 7:30 in the 3rd quarter.
We do have news. I don't know where in the game, but Ash is up 21-7 on Washington.
Touchdown.
That'll be a touchdown for the Bearcats, and that will start the running clock.
Here we go. Here we go. Well, after the extra point.
So Cole Gray.
So the running clock, I think, would start on after the kickoff.
I think we'll start after our own.
Or on the kickoff, yeah. We're exactly 42-point differential right now at 48-6. And make it 49-6.
Next point is good.
49-6, 7:22 to go. We'll be right back with you after a break from our sponsors. This is Rebel Sports Network.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
And we're back on the Rebel Sports Network as Ruston set up for kickoff. Ash is in the 3rd quarter for us, Washall. Leads 21-7. Ball's fielded by number 4. Jaden Clark.
Number 4, Jaden Clark with the return for the Rebels.
And this will start our running clock.
Rebels will take over at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 for the Rebels at the 28-yard line. Who's got Rebel spirit out there? They do.
So first and 10 for the Rebels, and bringing the man off the field at the last second. Almost tripped in the backfield. Picked up a couple on the dive.
Looks to be about 1 yard. 2 yards.
Looking at some other scores that I'm picking up.
Man.
We do have a player down. Key Mix, he is coming off the field without getting
2-yard
attention.
pickup. Key Mix.
A little bit of a hop.
Second down and 8 coming up.
Being helped off one of our linemen.
Tioga is up 55-14 over Grant. Marksville up 14-0 over Buckeye. Menard trailing Church Point 16-7. So a couple of those scores that we're picking up from around the area. It's a big game for Tioga tonight. Straight ahead dive, nothing happening.
No gain on the play.
Up the middle and nowhere to go. That's going to be up third down for your Rebels.
Lots of substitutions. We expect the Bearcats to be playing their second and third string players, preserving their starters from injury and also giving some valuable playing time to their supporting cast. When you see those clean white jerseys come out, you kind of get that feel. Passing situation, it seems like Carter is back to pass, rolls out, got time, throws it, intercepted.
And the Bearcats have a chance to return.
There's an injured Bearcat on the field.
And inside the
I don't like to see that.
Carter Smith's pass is intercepted. And we have an injury timeout on the field.
Keelan Davis
2 guys.
on the INT.
They did stop the clock on the injury timeout, 4:42, and the turnover, of course. So Bearcats will take over. Yeah, let's go and do that.
This is Real Sports Network. I'm Trace Frazier at the Martin.
In the third quarter.
Number 56 for Ruston.
He's able to make his way to the sideline under his own power.
A little bit of assistance there.
Or not. Okay. Well, they were on defense.
This will start back the clock when the ref signal it, and there it is.
Ruston's
Ruston
offense back on the field.
Ruston.
Shotgun formation, 3 receiver set. Hartwell takes the snap.
Quick handoff
New
to Tim.
tailback is checked in for the Bearcats now. And
Reload.
that's Tyson.
Using some power there.
Big sophomore.
Ash just had a big interception picking off the ball,
Up the middle.
but it ended up being a penalty and negated a 49-yard interception return.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Second and 2 coming up. Down around the 10-yard line. Straight ahead. He's going to be at least 1. I thought he picked up a yard, but they're going to say
update on what's around Neville is 14-12. Neville on top.
That's amazing.
Kick the ball off.
That is amazing. And remember,
Neville is receiving the ball.
Third down.
Neville's going to go down to 4A next year.
They are. Neville just received the halftime kickoff.
That
Incomplete
pass
pass
is
there.
incomplete. That's
4th
going
and
to be a
2.
fourth down for Ruston.
Ruston.
Of this evening, as long as you have a 42-point lead.
So close game up there in Monroe.
I'd love to be able to watch that one because that's a great contest. West Monroe has beat everybody this year except for North DeSoto, but they've beat everybody. They're 3-0 in District 2 5A. That record is on the line.
Step, toss. At the backfield.
Oh, got him in the backfield.
Backfield. He will get no gain there, and that will be a turnover and down.
Is that Parker? Who got that? I'm trying to see.
41,
Lucas Hardy.
Check it out, Lucas.
25, Zaylen Burnlong in there.
And the
And
safety
Walters
coming down there
over
to
on
help out.
downs. First down,
Finish
Rebel.
the job.
So 1st and 10 Pineville.
So Pineville will take over at their own 10-yard line.
Brought to you
We'll-
by Robert Little State Farm.
Clock's running at 2:25, and
Again, the ones that most Bearcat fans are interested in tonight. Ashes up 20.
Xavier Cochran way out to the bottom of the screen.
Still up on West Road 14-12.
Here's the snap, and right up the middle, fake tape. Looks to get right back to the line of scrimmage, and there'll be no gain on the play, bring up 2nd and 10 for your Rebels. 1:55 left here in the third quarter.
A lot of new faces
Under running clock.
on defense. Going to try to get you as many as possible. Hayden Clark.
Well, we were hoping for a Halloween surprise. Randy O'Neill and I had talked earlier. There was a certain game that LSU played many years ago on Halloween. Billy Cannon, actually in the 60s, I think.
60s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Upset folks in a big way. Shocked the nation. But it was not to be, it appears. Rolling out to the left. Has a ball tipped, almost intercepted by 22. As Carter Smith doing a good job of rolling out. He had to throw the ball against his body. And big number 22 reached that hand up. Keelan Davis.
Brings up third down for your
He's
Rebels.
6 foot, 212 pounds, and he reached up and just about snagged that ball, so it'll be 3rd down and 10. But I like the rollout idea.
Me too. If they get him time.
And it was also, he was going for like a 7-yard pass. He wasn't trying to, throw a home run. 3rd and 10. Rolling out to his right. Got the first down.
That was Garrett Jackson. I didn't see his number, but yep, that's Garrett Jackson.
Carter Smith's pass.
Very nicely done.
Jackson.
Needed 10, got 11.
Giles Hyundai, first down.
First down.
If they don't get a playoff in the next 10 seconds, that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. And I don't think they're going to get that playoff. There's the end of the third quarter. Rebels will take over at their own 21-yard line, but having just achieved a first down, moving into the fourth quarter, trailing 49-6.
We'll be right back before we go to sports channels after this quick break.
Your fourth quarter presented by Giles Hyundai.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
And we're back on the Rebel Sports Network as we are about to start the fourth quarter. Score 49 Ruston, Pineville Rebels 6. Not the game we were looking for.
No, not at all. But no give up yet. The Rebels forced the turnover on downs at their own 10-yard line. That was a nice turnover, and then we got the first down. So the second set of downs on this drive. Quick out. It's going to be caught for a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. So Jaden Clark catches the ball falling forward. Had to really, they were trying to do like a wide receiver screen on this side, and the ball was thrown too far in front of him, so he dove for it, did catch the ball. We'll get the credit for the catch, but a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Tonight's kind of bittersweet. I know we already had senior night, but this is the last home game.
Typically, this is the senior. Oh, look at Aiden Tate going through the line. Puts his head down, gets another Rebel first down.
Aiden Tate will not be denied.
Feed the beast. Yeah, I'm not sure why we didn't do senior night tonight, because typically it's the final, but I guess because it was Halloween and knowing that there wouldn't be as big a crowd, and a lot of parents got to get their kids out doing the other activities. So that's
we had a great senior night with a great win.
Really did. Wonderful night. So 1st and 10, the second first down of the series, with the Rebels the ball out at the 21-yard line. Carter with the ball, hands off to Aiden Tate, sidesteps, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and slips after a short 1-yard gain. That was all Aiden Tate. He was hitting the backfield, sidestep 2 defenders, and he got across the line of scrimmage and had his feet go out from underneath him. Do you prefer playing on grass or turf?
You see, I don't know. I played on both. I've played on some turf fields that I like, some I haven't liked. But nothing beats the feeling when it's a practice. Oklahoma drills in the mud. It's my favorite things.
Aiden Tate up the middle, running hard.
Got it out to the 39-yard line. So 6-yard gain.
39-yard line.
Make it 3rd and 3 coming up. At 1 yard on the first, 6 yards on the second. Tate kind of stretching out his hamstrings there. Trying to get Ruston to jump, but a disciplined team like Ruston is not going to jump easy. Quick pass near side. Going to pick up 1 as the pass out to Jaden Clark.
Number 4, Jaden Clark.
He's close to the first down.
Very close to the down margin.
I have a 0, but not an inches.
4th down in inches.
It is inches. That's exactly right.
0 on our scoreboard.
There you go.
Oh, no, they were bringing it for a first
They
down.
gave him the first down.
And they say first down at the Rebels. Giles Hyundai, first down.
The Rebels Giles Hyundai first down. If you didn't just hear it over PA.
Okay, I tell you, I've been to a lot of games over the years. I still have never found a better PA and DRS announcer than Randy O'Neill. He just puts everything in. If there's 2 people in the stands, he gives it all he's got. 1st and 10 for the Rebels from the 41.
Hand off to Aiden Tate. It's in the backfield, does get free, but he's met by a host.
Man, he was abused. It took all 10 of them to bring him, or all 11 to bring him down. Did lose a yard, but it could have been a much bigger loss than that. 2nd and 11 coming up.
Aiden Tate a little slow to get up, but
It took everybody to bring him down. He's going to come off.
They do have to send him off into his daddy for a little bit.
That's coming up.
He's in a little bit of pain.
Gary Jackson coming in.
Well, he's just been brutalized here. All those runs have been him. Hope he'll shake that off.
See a pass here. It's considered wide receiver came in and running back.
Right, makes sense. They're going to send Xavier Cochran to the far side.
Brady Baden, tight end on the left. Carson Smith drops back. There has been a beat, but does have to slow down for the ball.
Oh, my goodness. Beautifully played by Garrett. tried to get underneath it. He was double teamed and almost came up with that ball.
He had been beat, but he did have to slow down for that ball. Just be a little bit too behind.
He got behind his man. A little more oomph on that one. And
You'll get your tickets out. Winning ticket number on the Split the Pot is coming up.
coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Rebels putting something pretty here. Started their own 10-yard line. Got out to the 31 now. Picked up 3 first downs on this drive, but they need one here on 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. Passes up.
Intercepted.
Intercepted for the Bearcats.
35-30.
Looks like he's going to get the pick 6.
Touchdown for the Bearcats.
Good hustle by Xavier Tucker there trying to chase him down.
Interception and a score.
It's hard to.
Flag on the play.
Oh, there is a flag, but it is on the
Flag is
turn.
down.
It is kind of hard to keep chasing when you're down by this much.
No, you're right.
When something like that happens, but multiple Rebels were chasing there. Cocker being the closest. Almost got him.
Well, they're saying it might be a block in the back against Ruston. If that's the case, that'll invalidate the touchdown.
He picked it up.
They are picking the flag up.
6:12 to go.
They're going to talk about it.
That in from about, I would say, probably 55
He picked up the flag.
Brought that in. Now Ruston up
Yeah.
35.
Those referees want to go home.
Okay, so they think it. Well, I think the ref thought he ran into the coach, but it ended up being a chain gang. The chatter out here.
Okay.
Can't call a
Okay.
flag
No, you can't call a flag on that.
on that. They might be our parents, but neutral.
Presumably part of the officiating crew.
I know I don't have a camera up here, but that neutral is very surrounded by hand quotes. Here's the kick. Very consistent. I've noticed all his kicks have been around the same.
Point is good.
Just chipping them in there.
Well, the Rebels had a 10-play drive that was looking so good, but the pick 6 invalidates all of that. So we'll start it again. And the clock's still running, 4:45 and running.
Congratulations.
Checking the score.
56-6.
Ash is up 21-7 with 10:50 to go in the 4th, but Ouachita banging at the door inside the 5.
Contest next week.
And I think they just scored. So Ouachita has scored to make it a one-score game over in Alexandria.
Neville Wilson Monroe
Next
game.
Thursday
Neville's still
night.
up.
You found it, huh? All right.
At Ouachita.
Wilson Monroe does have the ball and is going for
You're right
them.
home. Now's the time to make your calls and texts.
Wilson Monroe just scored a touchdown.
To make their way to the stadium.
Okay. Well, they're going to
Call or text
exert their dominance there and say, we're tired of playing around with you guys.
That's a great little pass. I know y'all can't see it, but it's pretty nice. And here's the kick. It looks to be short but long at the same time. Followed by Kate.
Oh, my goodness. He has to because, like you said, when it goes 10 yards, it's a live ball. So Pineville will take over at the 21-yard line.
I think everyone's fumbling the ball, even the refs. Having trouble fielding it.
Well, interestingly,
Monroe made their extra point, and that is 19-14.
say the score again.
19-14. Monroe's up over Neville. 5:18 left in their third quarter.
19 is an odd score, right?
I know, because Monroe had 12. So is that 4 fourth down field goals? Is
Or
that
2
touchdown
with no
field
PATs.
goals? Or a touchdown and 2 field goals with no PAT?
That's
Interesting, especially for West Monroe.
go back and see the box score on that.
I'll have to.
Under 3 minutes to go in this contest with a running clock, 56 or 55 to should be 56.
They sacked, trying to make something work.
They didn't put the point on our scoreboard, but he made it down here. Didn't he? The extra point.
He did get extra point.
So they don't have it on the scoreboard. But it's 56-6. Loss on the play for the Rebels.
Caleb Coleman sacked in the backfield. Moves up 2nd and 13.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll call it second, third team.
Making an adjustment. Solo in the backfield.
Caleb Coleman's obviously going to be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap through his hands.
And Pineville, no, there's a fight for it.
Caleb was on it, but then he got forced off it by Ruston.
Ruston.
We'll call it Ruston's ball.
Ruston
2-yard line.
recovers the ball.
And I think at this point,
I hope Ruston will just kneel because you're up 56-6 and you have the ball at the 1 yard line or at the 2.
If they don't score, that will be Pineville's biggest loss.
Yeah, it would be.
This is the score we had with Neville.
Well, I hope they'll show class and just come down and kneel.
2-5A.
I think they are.
As they enter the fourth quarter, the Ash Trojans are up 21-14 over the Washita Lions. West Monroe
Washita Lions
19-14
are, if they lose this
over
game,
Neville as they
which
enter
they
the
are,
fourth quarter.
not down by a lot, but they are down.
Well, they'll be 0-4 in district.
They are, yep, that's what I was going to bring up. And as a knee,
Yeah, the
on that
Bearcats
left here.
will take the knee
Bearcats doing the,
as the clock continues to run here.
I'm sorry, I can't think of the word.
Victory formation.
Well, I'm trying to say, the judgment thing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's nice.
Along the lines of that is what I was trying to say.
That's sportsmanlike.
Sports and
Yeah, for sure.
Respectable.
That's good. This should be the last kneel.
Oh, I think there might have to be
Well,
One more time.
yeah, one more time. You're right. Well, they just now would reset the clock, so there's time. That's it.
I mean,
Final.
final score. Bearcats 56, Pineville Rebels
Ruston
6.
Bearcats. Congratulations to the Bearcats.
So, what do you think about that game?
Yes, you felt good coming in. You wanted to establish something, but your very first possession was a 3-and-out. And there's the cannon. Final time of the year. That's right. Hats off to Ruston. If I recall, they're in the top 10 in the state.
Yes, sir, I believe they are.
And they, along with Ash and West Monroe, Pineville's got one more game next week, going against Washita, who's playing a heck of a game against West Monroe. They're down 21-14. No, I'm sorry, I was looking at it over here on mine. Washita. Wait. Right. I'm sorry. You're right. Ash. But still, they're 21. You're right. 21-14 against Ash, who's in the top 5. So Washita's not an easy win, but I think it's a winnable game, and it would be wonderful to get to go and see that happen. Well, you got to go into it thinking that. Absolutely, you must.
So one thing I noticed is we didn't necessarily perform bad. We had some flukes every now and then, but the biggest thing is we were just overpowered.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, the loss of
rough, hard-nosed, strong football.
The loss of our quick number 6, that definitely placed its, Kelmarian being out with his shoulder. Do you think he'll be back next week? Yeah, you're right. Do you think Kelmarian will be back next week?
I don't know the details on his injury. I sure hope so. That will be a big factor.
Hey, I'll see y'all later. Take care.
Well, trying to see. I think there's always things to build on. You got to admire Aiden Tate's heart. I hope he didn't get banged up too much tonight. I hope he can recover for next week. Micah Roberts was not as much a force in tonight's game. We didn't call his name as much.
I noticed they kept most of the plays
away from him. That's exactly right.
Last week, I'm sure that's why they did it. And he did make plays when they came to him. And he went and go stop the plays too. He didn't wait on them to just come down.
Well, so 7-2, it will be Ruston's overall score. as they go into their final game. I should have looked to see who they're going to be facing next week. Okay, so that's going to be a big battle for both of those teams to see, positioning in the playoffs. That means that Ash will be playing Neville next week?
Yes, and if West Monroe were to lose to Ruston and Ash were to beat Neville, I believe that put Ash up number 1 in the district, considering they beat Ruston.
Yeah, that's
I know
right.
West Monroe did beat Ash, but it would bring them to set the same record.
Well, if they had the same record, West Monroe beat Ash, so that would give West Monroe the tiebreaker.
I might be talking nonsense here.
Well, it's going to be fun to see. We'll see where. Yeah, we have one more.
I thought we had my last candidate. That is my last candidate.
Yeah. Well, that crew's they're going to use all the gunpowder, I reckon. Trace, it's been a lot of fun with you this year. This was such it was a transition for me. I've been doing doing football for over 20 years. I guess 9 years here at Pineville. Randy O'Neill steps over with us now, and Randy, not the game you wanted, but it's a game you had. Kelmarian Phillips' absence was noted.
Kel was out, and a number of other
defensive players were out.
A number of our other guys were out. We had some guys playing both ways, and so it we'll see how things play out next Thursday night at Ouachita.
Key phrase, next Thursday night. We should have two or three key players out. Unfortunately, Kel is done for the season. We were just curious about that.
But man, I hate it for him. But he's going to be exciting to watch next year, his senior year. Carter Smith is going to be much improved with work. We lose some great guys like. We lose some great guys like Aiden Tate, and of course Brady Baden, which both of those guys played both ways tonight. You don't want to, you never want to bring up the what ifs because you never know. But I tell you what, and I think I mentioned it this last week, and I've had folks familiar with our program over the last week or two who have come up and said, hey, it's not going your way, but we see improvement with the Pineville Rebels. And that's a testament to Coach Justin Charles and the staff that he has put in place here. And now it's a work in progress. But we got one more to go. And, the thing is, too, we may have a road trip, in 2 weeks. It's going to be interesting to see where we go. We don't want to go to the New Orleans area, but if that's how the ball bounces, so be it. These kids deserve a spot in the playoffs, but that's still, we have to see how things go.
It's been a long time since we had 4 wins on a season, Randy.
And 4 wins, that's, look, that's good. That is improvement. And we've had, the wins that we've had are solid wins against solid, good teams. So, it's just one more, and as Coach Charles has said all season long, Monday it's back to work.
There you go.
And, it's one game at a time, and each week we get back to work. So I'm excited. I'm always excited, any season. But, we've got some, as I say, something special is happening on Rebel Hill. And, you can feel it. And, we'll see what is to come. So
you'll be on that sideline next Thursday night?
Yes, I'm not sure because, I get an early start on the radio on Thursday mornings. But and so we're going to have to see. I want to be there. So I may have to hitch a ride this time so I can sleep on the way home. But, I got to finish out the season with them, and then the playoffs. We'll see how that goes, and where they go. But, it's just I'm going to have to be there.
You got to be there.
And especially go see our old buddy Mike Downhour.
That's right.
With Ouachita's play-by-play. But, any given Friday night, which in this case it'll be a Thursday night, I said all week, people, what kind of chances do you have? And think, well, it's Halloween night. you know, a year before I was born, but there was a magic Saturday night in Tiger Stadium in 1958. Well, that wasn't our night tonight. But you guys have done a great job.
Well, Trace has been such a joy to work with.
Oh, yeah.
And, he's come so far. He's been doing the play-by-play the last couple of games and stepping into that role well.
Yeah.
The downside is he's a senior, so they have to start all over next year and find somebody else.
Well, that's
He'll train
it.
somebody.
But, you know, this has been great, too. Rebel Sports Network, and then, of course, the other classes, Rebel Sports Media. It's all new to Pineville High School, and then great things are coming too. Next year, I can't wait to see how our Rebels do on the turf. I mentioned it to some of our kids over the past few weeks. I said, I see it happening. We go on the road. We are playing better football, it seems like, on turf. So I think it's going to be a plus for us. And, of course, next year, the schedule's not complete.
That's right.
But we're seeing some changes in our district.
Neville goes to 4A. Peabody
Peabody
moves to 5A.
steps up, and and then of course our non-district schedule. Of course, you know, we're always going to have our nemesis next door, the Tioga Indians. You can't take that game off the schedule.
I hope not.
And but it's going to be interesting to see who we line up again in non-district. The biggest thing is the best teams go against the best.
Right.
And I'm quite sure Coach is going to have us lined up. But we're talking about next year. There's still more football to play.
That's right.
Yeah,
Next
indeed.
Thursday night, be tuning in, folks. Find a way to watch. Randy O'Neill, you're the best PA announcer in any
Well, thank
place
you
we've
so
ever
much.
been.
You guys are always a
enjoy
pleasure
it.
in here. You know,
We weren't as loud as the Ruston guys tonight, but I've really enjoyed working with the Rebel Sports Network. It's been a delight to see what Coach Ricky Dole is bringing along, Trace Fritsch,
Yes.
Michaela Godford. She started the season with me, but Trace has stepped up.
Basketball.
Yeah, so that's going to be
Awesome.
great. Basketball,
Awesome.
volleyball, baseball, softball, soccer.
Season.
Volleyball's over. Yeah,
I think it's
just
over.
about.
Yeah.
But all of the major sports, you can find them all. Make sure you follow Rebel Sports Network on Facebook.
Yep.
I think on Instagram too.
Yes, and on YouTube.
And on
And on
YouTube.
YouTube.
There you go.
This is going right now.
Yeah.
That's it,
So,
man. Well, great game tonight, Trace. Final words?
I'm Trace Fritsch. I mean, I encourage y'all to come out to the games, but if you can't, come listen to me and Michaela on basketball when that starts up.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to happen.
That's going to be great. I'll be watching.
Yeah. And if I can, something special is coming up at a home Rebel basketball game in the month of December. So watch your schedules, and hopefully we can announce that coming up real quick. But something special for a special someone with deep roots with Pineville High School Rebel basketball.
Absolutely.
So excited about that. So I'm
right.
sure they'll let you know soon.
I'm looking forward to it. I have an inside track, but I can keep a secret. Looking forward to celebrating that great day. All right, everybody, for Trace Fritsch, this is Nathan Martin on behalf of Rebel Sports Network. So long, everybody.
So long.
Excuse me. All right, Mr. Man.